And we are now on match 14. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope all is well. Definitely appreciate you guys for pulling in and vibing out. Feeling a little bit better. We finally got another win. We're coming off of a win, so we're trying to keep that energy moving forward. Again, appreciate you guys for all the support. Appreciate you guys if you leave any tips and tricks for any new trainers down in the comments below. Again, thank you guys for your time. If you guys enjoy the videos that you are seeing here, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Well, let's get into it. We're on match 14 of the Grand Challenge 2026, part 1. And it's looking pretty crazy. It's looking pretty crazy, okay? I'm starting out with the Gengar Porygon, and we got some trouble across the board. I can kind of smell it already. I'm not really too good with the Volcaronas. Really don't know what to do with them. But we're gonna try to figure it out. Hopefully we can land another Destiny Bond like we kind of caught in the last match. I shouldn't have banked so much on landing that move, but it is what it is. It happens. But again, we're here for the learning experience. So now I'm trying to figure out what would be a little bit more of a good attack. So we just go straight Volcarona. We go straight Volcarona because we know this Incineroar is bulky. I know it's a good idea to get rid of it because it's constantly lowering our attack stats. But I was really nervous about this damn Volcarona. I was very nervous about it. So he hits us with the knockoff early in the match. It would have been so clutch if my cursed body would have kicked in for that move, only just to stop him from knocking anything off any other mons. But we're here for it. So once that takes effect, I'm already like, all right, let's get it going. I'm very nervous right now because I want to focus on getting that Volcarona off the floor. Now, the thing that kind of screwed me is that Porygon is choice specs. So he's not really switching up anything unless I bring him out. And there we go with the miss. That was a nice protect, a nice call out. He obviously seen it was coming. So again, we hit the Destiny Bond. He hit us with knockoff, but Shadow. Yeah, we hit him with the Destiny Bomb, so we was actually able to get rid of Incineroar for free. We knew Gengar was going down, so it was only a matter of time. So now I'm starting to get a little bit better with planning my Destiny Bonds. This is the 3rd time I caught it. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I got a little trick up my sleeve, maybe 2. But again, thank you guys for pulling in, vibing out. Appreciate you guys for watching this far into the video. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. That would definitely help the community grow and help the video get some more outreach. So I decided to go in with Dragonite. I need some physical damage on that dang bug. I need some. The King Gambit I'm definitely worried about. But I'm so hell bent on getting this Volcarona off. I was so hell-bent on getting this Volcarona off, and I made the biggest mistake because this isn't like I have a defensive Terra on my Rillaboom. So I'm very upset that I did this. I am very upset that I did that. If I would have had the Terra on him, my Fire Terra on him now, during this battle, yeah, that Sucker Punch did damage. That Sucker Punch did damage from the King Gambit. I was a little bit hurt that my Dragonite got cooked up like that. So, and again, the Hurricane wasn't enough to do it. It was not enough to get it done. Now, at this point, I should be expecting a Protect on the Volcarona. I really should be. I don't know, in the mix of battle, even if a trainer used Protect on me, I will still forget to anticipate the Protect move. So now I'm trying to figure out what to do with Dragonite because he really can't do too much with King Gambit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, do I just go for the outrage and hope for the best and hope it does enough damage before he get confused? Do I go for extreme speed because of the priority? But again, I already know it's not going to do too much to King Gambit, or at least I'm feeling that way. So again, as you can see, I'm very indecisive with the moveset right here. And again, here comes the protect. Another sucker punch, which does a lot of damage. This sucker punch is crazy. And then the outrage takes effect, but he blocks it. So, and again, it's not like I choose where it went. High horsepower, which pretty much does a great deal of damage to the King Gambit. Everybody's going to juice up off the grassy terrain. So everything is looking pretty decent. Everything is looking pretty decent. The battle feels winnable. I'm just trying to make sure like these decisions that I'm making are like legit. You know what I'm saying? So I went for the Hurricane on the Volcarona, turned around, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with King Gambit. Only because I'm very scared that he's gonna like sucker punch the hell out of my Rillaboom again. Sometimes I forget that's a move. And this is what I was saying earlier about having Rillaboom on the floor at all. Because it's a Volcarona. I didn't have no Terra typing on it to protect it, anything of the sorts. And then when that Volcarona avoided the attack, I'm like, oh yeah, this battle's over. So anything could turn on you within a span of one turn. Maybe that maybe the Hurricane would have brought down the Volcarona, leaving me a little bit closer to the goal. But again, I'm not that good with stat calling. Still learning, still trying to figure things out. So we do what we do best. We fight to the very last mon. We send out our Porygon 2. Alright. Now in my mind, I'm just like, alright, let's just, as long as it's a spread move, we should be good. It's not like we're going to win, but we still want to do as much damage on our way out. That is a fact. Never back out. Fight to the last mon. So I'm thinking between Icy Wind and Discharge. And he hits me with a sucker punch, which again does so much damage. Then the Giga Drain is like, oh my gosh. So as you can see, my Porygon is severely outnumbered, overpowered, but he's still fighting to the very end. Still fighting to the very end. At least he got the Volcarona paralyzed, So I'm not too mad about that. But as you can see, we still got a lot to learn going through our grand challenge. And we're learning. we're learning. If you guys have any tips and tricks for any new and upcoming trainers, please leave it in the comments below. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Feel free to follow and subscribe to the channel. It definitely will help us grow as a community to meet more trainers like yourself. Again, thank you guys for all the support. I hope you guys have a good one. And we're out. That will wrap up match 14.